Hi, my name's Liz. I live in a disregarded part of a fairly unknown country at the bottom of the globe called New Zealand. Many years ago, I attended a ladies' Bible study group called Ablaze. It was started by two great ladies, one of whom would teach craft and the other bring a devotional. After 2 or 3 years, the teacher had to move to another town, and though our craft lady tried to keep it up, slowly the group fell over. After a couple of years' break, I asked our crafting star if I could restart the group, and she agreed. So for the past 10 years on a weekly basis, I've been teaching a small group of ladies all about the Word of God. I'm not a pastor or a theological teacher. I don't have letters after my name. I don't even have a university degree. My highest level of qualification is sixth form certificate, which means nothing these days. So if you're looking for that level of study, my suggestion is that you move along. Nothing to see here. This study is not designed for scholars, though I do study them. It's designed to bring their information and thoughts to non-scholars, people like yourself who want to understand the Bible more, but don't have the energy or time to do the deep diving required to really get to the heart of the Word of God. I'll bring up the meaning of the original words, controversies over various passages, and try to give you a simplified, though not childish, version of the scholars' opinions. You're allowed to disagree with me and the scholars as long as you give the information a proper hearing. Most scholars, when they teach, will quote other scholars. I find this really distracting, so have opted instead to have a list of my sources under each video, so you can go and seek out these commentaries, dictionaries, and web pages for yourselves. I don't tend to directly quote from any of my sources apart from dictionaries. They just help me get my head around passages as they question the text. If I ever do directly quote, I will tell you who said it, but that sometimes is difficult, as early commentators often quoted each other without sourcing. That means that you're often not sure who said what first. You could probably find out by checking out when books were published, but seeing as I'm not going for a PhD here, I think I'll leave that to the ultra intelligent. This study will be going through the Gospel of John. I don't expect to get done anytime soon. It took the dames and I 6 years to get through the book of Matthew, and his was a lot easier to get your head round than John. At all times, I'm doing my best to represent the author's ideas and why he's presenting things the way that he is. The more I study John's work, the more I appreciate his out-of-the-box gospel and the creative way his mind must have worked. I hope you enjoy the study. If you do not, then my advice is to stop listening. No harm, no foul. If this isn't for you, it isn't for you. Kia ora.